Now, hopefully that was a little bit better. I do apologize. Welcome to the Thescottshow podcast. I apologize because this is round 2 of us trying to make the podcast itself. It is 8:02 in the morning. I'm running a little late, but that's okay. If you guys joined us and said, wow, what happened there? Little technical difficulties, but we love you guys anyway. So thank you guys for listening to the Thescottshow podcast. The wake-up call every morning at 8 o'clock here at Thescottshow.com. Alright, so we go to checkiday.com first and find out what day it is today. It is the Baptism of the Lord Day. It's the Staff Day. It's Harlem Globetrotters Day. It's I'm Not Gonna Take It Anymore Day. It's International Programmers Day. It's National Bobblehead Day. National Old Rock Day. It's National Pass Gas Day. Enjoy that. Hopefully enjoy that from the privacy of your own home and or bathroom. National Tempura Day. And it's Orthodox Christmas Day. So Merry Christmas and Happy Rusev Day to all of you. Of course, if you guys don't know the whole Rusev thing, Rusev is this wrestler. He comes out and he says, Happy Rusev Day to everyone. And it's just amazing. The guy's phenomenal. So you can't fault people who do really awesome things. Alright, so we are gonna go to our thumbs up and our thumbs down. We got a good variety today, folks. But first of all, before we do that, I want to let you guys know some stats, what we got going on here. We have 101,000 listens in the Scott Show podcast and the many times we've been doing it. 101,000 listens. We just passed that the other day. In fact, first time I saw it, it said 100,072 listens. So we were 72 in before I noticed. So I wanted to say congratulations to everyone involved with the Scott Show. Joel, our great friend Phil, Kyle, all those wonderful people help us out here on the Scott Show. 31 downloads, we can double that. And 24 followers, that's just on Speaker.com. All by yourself, Speaker.com. So there you go. Alright, we're going to go to our thumbs up and our thumbs down. Now, I'm going to enjoy a sip of tea while I do that. There you go. Alright, we are trying to figure out commercials and music, by the way. So, if you guys joined us yesterday for that great football game, the Rams and the Falcons, we did a commercial during that. However, it echoed. So I'm going to try to hear and try to fix all that later on today. Alright, so first thumbs up for the day goes to the exercise stuff at the dollar store. So folks, I walked into the dollar store. I went to the gym out West Duluth. A great gym, by the way. Wonderful people out there. So I went to the gym, and I dropped off my bag, and then I went to the dollar store, because the dollar store out there, most dollar stores, and it makes sense, they don't let you bring your bag in, because they don't want to lose product. It makes sense to me. And so I walked in the dollar store. First thing I see, they have a whole bunch of exercise stuff. They have a wrist thing that you can hold your keys in while you're running. They have bands, like resistance bands, and really cool stuff. They have jump ropes. They have water bottles that look like they are... I'm looking for the word, folks. It takes me a while sometimes. It's early in the morning. Dumbbells. They have dumbbell water bottles. Just really cool stuff that they got going on out at the dollar store. And I'm like, man, this is really awesome. So I ended up I bought a band. I bought a resistance band, a core band, a resistance band, and I bought these cards, the Get Fit card kit. And there's like several different exercises you can do here. Total body, lower body, core, upper body. I have these cards right in front of me. Stretches and intervals. So I'm going to be doing 3 of those today. Kind of mixing it up. We'll probably shuffle the deck a little bit. And we'll do that. We'll have a little bit of fun with it. Yeah, and that's what we're going to do. So Every day it's going to be kind of like an upper body kind of deal. Get fit card set. Make sure I can do these all day, every day. So that's what we're going to do. Alright, thumbs down. Now I was really excited yesterday to do the Thescottshow live, as we got to do the football game. I originally wanted to do the Chiefs and the Titans, which I would have probably gone ape crazy over the fact that Marcus Morella, or whatever his name is, threw the ball to himself. He threw the ball, it was deflected, he caught it on the bounce back for the touchdown, and they won. So, but it was on ESPN, and I do not agree with the NFL playoffs being on cable. I would love to see the NFL playoffs only be on regular TV. People are starting to cut the cord, folks. People don't love cable anymore as much as they used to. Hey, ESPN, you're doing great work. You played the North Dakota State game, by the way. Shout out to our great friends at North Dakota State University. Go Bison, winning the national championship. And Ross Kinley, who used to be part of the Superior Senior High Spartans, plays for that team. But getting back to the idea that, college, on cable, that's cool. I can understand why it's not on regular TV. But NFL playoffs, you guys make enough money to where you can put it on regular TV and be cool. There you go. Thumbs up to kind people. So we have a wonderful person, wonderful friend of the show. Her name is Erica. She let us know about this. That she was at the store. It's cold and cold outside, and her neighbors picked her up and brought her home. She's gonna have to catch the bus, but they brought her home instead. Wonderful neighbors. I want to, on the show, thank them for their generosity, helping out a great friend of the show, and just anyone who does that, because, not everyone does. Some people are just, Okay, thumbs down to the book on Trump. Now, folks, I'm not going to buy it. I'm not going to read it. If you buy it for me, it's going to be a great thing I throw at people when I get mad. Because I'm not going to read it. I'm not going to give this guy who wrote it more money if it's a fake thing, if it's a real thing. It's a thing to make money. And I'm not going to fault the guy for making money, but I don't trust a lot of books like that anyway. If the guy has an issue with Trump, good for him. If he doesn't, and he's telling the truth, good for him. But it's all about money. And people are buying it hook, line, and sinker. It's number one on Amazon. How could it not be number one on Amazon when try to do this. Tomorrow being Monday, go throughout the whole day and tell me when you first hear the word Trump. Now I listen to the news every day on my wonderful Google Home Mini. So I'm going to hear the word Trump all the freaking time. And so are you. Because somebody's going to say they don't like the president. And then somebody's going to say, oh, I like the president. He's doing a good job. You're going to hear his name. And that's what he wants. So, whatever. Thumbs up for sports. Because as much as I don't like the fact that they're on cable, some of them are on cable, I do got to give a thumbs up to sports. Because it does bring families together. It brings people together of different political ideologies, different religions. You can watch a sports game and cheer on, and you can have a rabbi and a priest right there cheering on the same team. And I just say that because of those old jokes that used to happen. But sports brings people together, and I love it. So the football games yesterday, North Dakota State winning was awesome. I gotta say it again because I'm so excited about that. Beating the Dukes of James Madison. And there you go. Thumbs down to flight tickets. We've been looking at flight tickets for Syracuse, New York, in the big run, the Freeze Out 5K to end homelessness. Tickets are a lot, and they're only going up, of course. So we are going to have an announcement here soon about the from the 102550 running crew about the Syracuse run and homelessness, about the flight tickets. So, more news to come on that. Not exciting, but still there. I got some shout-outs today to David, to Julie. Shout-out to Julie and to Jill. Shout-out to Sue. Shout-out to Jackie. Shout-out to Dan. Shout-out to Dawn. Big time shout-out to Bill. And to Ed. Gotta give a shout-out to Ed. Ed is a great guy. And Sherry. Shout out to all those folks. We do shout outs every morning. If you guys want a special shout out, give me a heads up. TCW Fantasy Wrestling tonight. So check that out. It's going to be awesome. It's the second week of the Women's Random Team Tournament. And that gets you to the 6-woman Battle Royal at January Showdown, which is the 21st of January, coming up very soon. Scriptures with Scott Show, we're going to be doing all 7 scriptures of the day for the week, and then that will be awesome as well. Check out the football game, the Rams and the Falcons. I had a good time doing that. Split up into 2 different halves. I'm going to decide if we're going to do one of those today or not. I haven't totally decided, but we are going to do the Patriots game next week. On Saturday night, we are going to be doing the Patriots game as they play somebody. We don't know who yet because of the playoffs. So whoever they play, we will be doing that game live on Thescottshow.com. And one mention I want to do before we go off the air here, folks, and that is Jerry Van Dyke, also known as Luther from the show Coach. And he was on The Middle, and just an all-around great actor, the brother of Dick Van Dyke. Just an amazing actor, an all-around great and funny guy. Passed away yesterday. Next year, this day in history, we will definitely remember him, and he's just great. So, thoughts and prayers go out to his family. If you're not the praying type, at least think about him. At least think about his family at this time of need for their generosity in sharing their family member with us and the entire community of entertainment. So I want to say thank you all for listening to the Scott Show podcast. If you guys are hearing this live, or if you clicked on the wrong thing, I do apologize. We had a little technical snafu earlier today, but I am figuring it out, and we will get better every day, folks. If you listen to the first few Scott Show podcasts, we are completely echoed. It's just bad. The audio is getting better. The ideas that we have are getting better. This thumbs up, thumbs down thing is fun as hell. So check it out. We got lots of cool podcasts going on today, too. So, from me to you guys, have a great day and enjoy the Scott Show podcast.